Hello there, Gacha gamers. Yeah, this is delayed. I'll be honest, I just have not been bothered to, like, these cards just didn't interest me enough to want to talk about them. Which I think says a lot. So we'll start with the God Emperor card here. It's a beast card. We've just had the Tiger card, and honestly, if you don't have the Tiger card, you want this. If you do, it really does not matter. Um, I would argue that it's not quite as good. I mean, having the +4. Oh no, that's the different card. I'm thinking of Rokusho. Yeah, I mean, having the aptitude bonus stuff is nice if you have a bunch of extra beasts to slap with it. The downside is that we don't really have many solid beast cards at the moment. Outside of that, I mean, even the skills are a bit weird. So here we've got limiter removed or limiter release, dependent on what it wants to tell you. And it's low health. We've also got the fact that you actually do get a super battle special, super serious. So when the opponent's life is low, various buffs are applied for a certain amount of time. But yeah, all stats except life plus 20%. All skill stats for black techniques are increased by 4. 30% bonus for level 2 at 50% life. Now, yes, with Super Grit, this is still great. If this also gave you Super Grit, this would be a very interesting card, I think. But I mean, I guess it's fine. How much we're going to get out of it, I'm not quite so sure. You've got more scope to get more out of the second one. Which is beast type. When you have 60 or 70% left, you get an extra follow-up attack using a black skill. You get 10% hit stat follow-up attack. I mean, extra follow-ups is nice, but again, it doesn't seem particularly massive as a skill. I think if you desperately want a beast card and you didn't get the Tiger, it'll do a job. But I think out of the two of them, that one will probably fall off more. You've also got to bear in mind that it's a black auraed card, and there's a lot of competition for strong black aura cards. So how necessary is that compared to something like the Tiger card? On the flip side, whoa, what a good card this is. So you've got your white inorganic, bonus 60, and 30% extra training bonuses. With more training bonuses, great bonuses. Your 150 strength bonus, +3 to strength gains, level 4 inorganic bonus, and the additional 6% training boost with the 6% training reduction in fatigue usage, a 40% EX bonus, and that +4 aptitude that I inadvertently mentioned earlier. Then with more great bonus and 25% loyalty bonus just kind of out of nowhere. So 19% great bonus, 25% loyalty training bonus. This is a really good card for white. Just flat out, all of these 40% EX cards are going to realistically be non-negotiable if you care about a colour. And then the skills here, we've got data operations, so self white at a base level, or white or Mew if you get it at level 2, extra movement speed, extra hit rate, extra evasion, which is really fascinating for a power card. I do like that for some reason it's translated part of this as fruit, but movement speed +4, 30% hit and evasion rate, 30% terrain suitability effect for Mews. That is honestly kind of huge. level 2 event does give some sort of bonus. I'm not sure what, because game with is game with. And I haven't been playing all that much at the moment, so I haven't run this card myself. And then we've got Horizontal Flash as the second for Rokusho here. First half inorganic, white. When the technique is activated, the following effect occurs depending on terrain suitability. So again, big terrain bonuses, but from the second set, this is self-white or inorganic. So this is actually just a good white card. This just works for white monsters across the skills and across the card itself. So it's a really solid card. Strength bonus by 30% for A rank, 40% crit rate increase at S rank or higher, and 40% extra critical damage at SS rank or higher. This card is just... in my mind, this is what you want to be pulling for. The MR, if you got it, it's nice. And speaking of pulling, I may as well. I just kind of feel like it. I need to feel some sort of endorphins with regards to this game, and it won't let me have any. Absolutely nothing. Oh. Absolutely nothing. I mean, 30 Psyche, I guess, is nice. Well, I've still got Bingo, and I've still got some cards to go, and we've got... For once, I've been able to save up gems. But yes, these cards I wasn't massively bothered by. Apologies for the delay. But it's a very solid white card in Rokusho. God Emperor, yeah, it's alright. If you get it, it's better than a kick in the teeth. But I think compared to the fact that we've literally just had a beast card, it's 2 cards in quick succession, there's no real need to get this if you got the first. Having both is nice, I guess, but yeah, they sure do like churning out the same sort of stuff around the same sort of time. And it's not like the Train Golem card over the Mew card for inorganics, you know. There was a much bigger disparity between how good those cards actually were, and power creep, etc. Whereas both of these beast cards have come out in the space of the last 3 months. There's not been enough growth within them to sort of warrant pulling for a second one. So it'll be interesting to see what we get next month. I'm hazarding a guess that we're getting a load of green, and that means I can save even more. With the announcement of Tigers, Garleys and Gels getting buffs, that will be interesting. It's the wave of talent buffs, so we'll see what happens there. But with all of that said, I will see you all next time.